And let us roll up and down the fingers. And then into the palm and the palms of the pinky and the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. Keep the ball in the palms of the hands, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release, squeeze, release, and squeeze. Let's toss the ball in the air or bounce it on the floor or both. Three, two, one, leave the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. And step on the ball in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Bring the ball up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise them and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess, and repeat with the other foot 3 times in a minute. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press. Raise and separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. And get the ball out of the way. Reassess how the feet feel. And shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. The center. We're going to do the earth grounding routine. Shifting weight from one channel to the other as the hands move up and down the front of the spine. Gradually expanding. Coming up on the toes and then back on the heels as you shift. Three, two, and one. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow, don't have to touch it. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with the twist and a punch. And then the walk or march or jog. So we're gonna do isometrics today. A low squat, stationary low squat, but we're not gonna be going up and down. So if you want to do that, go ahead. But whatever you do, be safe. I'll do some yin yoga after class. And had a nice run this morning. I think I'm gonna run a little bit more. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. And 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. Come back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand, bend in that direction. Go the other way. back to center, interlace the hands, drop them to the chest and push up. Come on down, interlace behind the back, we'll lift the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades. We'll go a little higher. Come down and shrug. Put your fingertips on your shoulders, roll the elbows forward in a circle. And then backwards. Bend the arms, tap the shoulders. And then give yourself a big bear hug, squeeze. Come on out, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hold. Bear hug with the other hand on top. Back. Hold. One more time each way. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go rear to shoulders. And tuck in the chin, look in one direction, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, look the other way. Drop it. And look up. Come back to center, tuck it in and peck like a pigeon. And let's do a side lunge. Go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. we're gonna do the gym stick routine, starting with some dynamic swimmers in one direction. And then the other. And then go side to side. Stick behind the back, at the waist, twist. And then bring the stick down to just above the knees. Hinge at the waist. Bring the hands around in between the knees and the front. Pull up. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands, step back. You're at the near the top of the stick. Hinge at the waist. Stretch the shoulders and upper body. Come on up, bring the stick across the body with one hand. Other hand goes on the top of the shoulder. Hinge at the waist and tug gently. Repeat the other way. And then bring the stick to the side of one foot, push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom as you hinge. And same thing the other way. And then bring the stick out in front. Toes about 6 inches away, drop the top of the stick to the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole, wiggle by pivoting on the heel. Repeat with the other leg. And then press the sole of the foot against the stick. Same thing for the other foot. Bring one foot forward, the other foot back. You're on your toes. Come down. Stretch the hip flexors. Reverse. Come on up, grab one foot by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. stretch. And then the other. And come on down, bring the first foot up in front, hinge at the waist, press the knee towards the back. And repeat with the other leg. And come on up, bring the stick in front, hold on with two, one, or a finger or two at the top. Stepping back up on the toes for a second, back on the heels for a second. Rock and roll about 20 times. All right. That's that. Put the stick down. You want to have a strap, belt, towel, cloth, something nearby that you can hold on to. Or some of the stretches, some of the presses in the middle. We're going to start with the simple neck press. 2 fists underneath the jaw, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Press down with your jaw. And release, and then grab a chair. Going to do a low squat. You can hold on from behind or with one hand from the side if you need to. Only go as low as feels safe for you. If you can get all the way down, that's great. We're going to hold for 20, 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Nice breath. We're going to do the leg extension curls, which you can do sitting in the chair by crossing one foot over the ankle of the other and resisting with the top foot as you bring the bottom up. You can also do these on your back. I'm going to move back a little on the floor, whichever works for you. Let's start. Bottom leg is winning as we go up. And then the top leg wins as we go back down. And then reverse the position of the legs. And repeat. And back down. All right. Soles of both feet are on the ground. We're going to come up into a bridge. Squeeze the glutes together and hold for, I don't know, another 15, 13, 12. 3, 2, 1, and come on down. Turn around. We're going to put our toes on the ground. Our palms are under our shoulders. We're going to lift the knees off the ground for just about an inch and hold for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and back. Good stand. I'm going to do some arm curl extensions. Hold. No, we're going to start with the chain breaker. So hands are together underneath the waist, and we go up and down, up, back and forth, I should say. Person who taught me this and a couple of the next few exercises, Richard Keeler. He had been program director of the President's Council of Physical Fitness for 4 presidents, and turned the Beverly Hills High School football team from a no-win proposition into a league champion. Passed away last week at 88. Very nice guy. Back and down. Then bring your hand up. You're bringing the towel over or the strap over to the left hip, and we're going to bring it up to the right shoulder. And then back down. Richard always bemoaned the lack of physical education in the school system in recent years, and we always talked about writing a book about it, but never got around to it. Go over to the other hip. Come on up. And back down. But these moves are from a book he did write called Everybody's Basic Workout. All right. You can put the strap away or down. Put the hands together and press. Three, 2, 1. Palms on top of each other, grab the fingers and pull. Reverse, pull. And pop those biceps. Three, 2, 1. And then get behind your chair. Hold on. Come up on one leg. And just hold for about 20. If you can let go, let go. Or if you can loosely hold, loosely hold. Just make sure you're safe. Combination balance and isometric on the one leg. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come up on the other. And 20. Okay. Get the chair out of the way. Going to do our breathing exercise, 4, 7, 8 breathing. And do 5 rounds, 4 in through the nose, hold for 7, out for 8, either through the nose or mouth. try to keep the ratio. You can go faster than I do or slower. Here we go. And then rub those hands together, cultivate and form a chibo. Center. 2 breaths. And let us open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And gather it from below. Ah. Namaste.
Thank you, Thom.
Hey, Mira, very welcome. Have a great day. Well,
You
wait
too.
for the video again. There we go.
So long, everybody.
So long, Nina. Take care. Have a good one.
Goodbye, Tom.
Ava, great to see you.
It was a good day.
Good.
Good day. And lovely to see Mira, see all of you. See you tomorrow.
All righty.
See you.
Take care. Bill, good to see you back. Richard, I'm going to do some yin yoga. I got to turn my phone back on. And I will give you a quotation. Oh, Bill left before the quotation. I don't believe. All right. Coming up. We're going to be on the ground in cat position. And inside timer is on. A scholar tries to learn something every day. A student of Buddhism tries to unlearn something daily, said Alan Watts. And timer resets. Yoga. All right. Starting. We're gonna get going in 9 seconds. Thanks. Cobra. Pat. On you. Stuff for me today. Last night. Out. Thom Forbes. On you. Oregon. Oregon. Red Domingo. Laura Benino? One. Knees to chest. Corpse. Knees to chest. And corpse. Yeah. Very good, Rich. See you tomorrow.